Hey everybody, we are Apolo 7 from Colombia.
Colombia sin el acento, tranquilo.
Es que lo estaba diciendo en inglés. And we are here with our friend, our parcero, Marty Friedman, one of the most important guitar players all over the world, and we're gonna ask him some questions about his music career, so let's get started.
What do you think of the original version of Eres tú, and why did you choose that song?
Eres has just always been a great song that I've always liked, and I just had the idea, Apollo 7 is a band that could probably do a really, really cool version of that song. And that's all it was. I just called them up and they said, yeah, we'll do it. And like 3 days later it was done. So really, really glad to do it, and I'm glad that a lot of people have enjoyed us doing it our way, Apollo 7's way and my way, and I'm just really happy with the song. I'm glad that it got done.
What was the first song you loved?
I don't really remember a song, but I remember when I was a little kid, stuff that was on TV is what I really liked. And back then, the Jackson 5, the Monkees, the Archies, the Partridge Family, and Johnny Cash. I really liked Johnny Cash a lot. He had a show that was on just around bedtime, and I always tried to stay up and watch it. But that was all before I discovered Elvis, and then everything changed. But can't really pick a song, but those were the first groups that got me into music.
What was the first album you bought?
It might have been the Johnny Cash album when he's playing in the jail for all of the jail people, San Quentin or Folsom Prison, or one of those albums that he did. Johnny Cash, when I was a little kid, was really the coolest guy.
What was your key to succeed as a guitar player?
I think you have to be ready to make lots of sacrifices for music all the time. If it means you have to dump your girlfriend, you dump your girlfriend. If it means you have to move to a bigger city, you move to a bigger city. If it means you have to do without food, you do without food. If you have to rehearse 16 hours and then no sleep, and then you have to do something, you have to play the next day or whatever, you rehearse 16, 20 hours. You have to stay up all night driving 30 hours to the next city to play without stopping, you do that. You have to play a concert when you're really, really sick and there's nothing to do about it, you do that. It's just all sacrifices after sacrifices. That's the key. If you can do those things, the playing of the music is really quite easy. As you know, so many people are wonderful, wonderful musicians. But it's the sacrifices that get you to the next level for sure.
Tell us a rock star anecdote.
I'll give you a different kind of rock star anecdote. The kind of times that you wish you weren't a rock star. One time I was on tour in Japan somewhere, and I realized that I had run out of underwear, and I had no time to, it's not something that I was going to want to send somebody to go get for me, and I was by myself, so I went to, in America they call it the dollar store, and in Japan they call it the hyakuen shop or something like that, hyakin they call it. Anyway, it's like a dollar store. It was like right next to the hotel, and I could get some underwear to last me one day to the next day. Because I didn't, for whatever reason, there was nothing in my suitcase. So I go to this dollar store. That's not normally where a person buys underwear, right? And I bought some underwear, and the second I walked out of the store, a couple fans came up to me, and they were just not the casual fans, but they were just like the, really super fans, like just going crazy and so excited. And here I was with this plastic bag with underwear in it from the dollar store, and if they only knew that this guy that they really, really admire so much was like about to like put on some $1 underwear from the dollar store, they might have changed their opinion about me. But I was trying to put that bag behind my back, and we were taking pictures and all this stuff, and you know, those things happen. You know, things happen. But what are you gonna do?